presentation of the Sioux City Metro varsity hockey. The starting lineups were announced. Blake Beller from Hitton in goal today. Had a nice conversation with his dad and last year's captain, Skylar Beller. It's good to see them catch up. Blake Beller, 6'1", 160, goaltender, sophomore from Hitton. 17 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Senior Fens, Carter Fens, number 1, 6'2", 195. Senior from Wahlert Catholic. And here's the face-off, Haley and Lewison. Lewison and Tanner and Cale Bricker. This line is Lewison, Tanner, and Cale Bricker with Newman and Heil. Tanner back behind the goal. Oh, just too far for Heil. Heil back behind the goal. Beller turning. Cale trying to get it up to Lewison. Lewison to Tanner. Tanner getting rubbed by Mitchell. Lewison. Newman shoots. Stick save to the corner. Tanner has it again to Cale Bricker with a shot. Nice pass by Tanner to Cale. Just inside the circle. Nice opportunity there. Fenn stands tall there. Nice D by Heil. Bricker at center ice, dumps it in at the red line and gets a change. 16:07 left. Page, Beller, and Beller. Max and Drake. With Peterson and Neiman on D in front of Blake Beller. 15:58 left. Uh-oh, what do we got? We good? All right. Page and Max and Drake. Peterson and Neiman. Alec keeps it in all the way back around. Max Beller's going to be opposite corner on the sidewall now. Peterson has it. Peterson to Page. Page shoots. Blocker save. Max Beller has it. Max looking. Max shoots on the side of the net. Page there. Dubuque with a breakout. Jermaine kicked it ahead. Nice play there. Number 14, smart player for Dubuque. Max Beller goes up the half wall and out of zone. Page, oh, he could have taken a Dubuque player and deposited him into our bench, but probably would have resulted in a 2-minute penalty. Smartly glides to the side. Max Beller in the corner. Max Beller working. Max Beller getting taken down by number 20 for Dubuque. Drake to Alec Neiman, deflected 2 or 3 times. Page in the corner. Page to Drake. Drake, backhand centering pass. Max back to Page. Page centering to Drake. Peterson keeps it in, shoots. Blocker save. Page working. Alec Neiman has to pinch down. Shot redirected by Drake. Just behind the goal. And here comes Dubuque. Menzenberg with a forecheck. Alec Neiman stops it at the red line. Gives it to Page. Page takes it. Page enters the zone. Page on a low angle. Centering pass to Menzenberg. Page still has it. Tell you what, Page keeps that puck on a stick. Menzenberg all the way back. Chadwick working. Chadwick behind the goal. Menzenberg there. All the way back to Neiman. Neiman coming in with a shot low. Redirected by 13. For Dubuque. Novak on the half wall. Novak with a check. Menzenberg there. Back to Peterson. Peterson shoots. Too high. Easy save for the D that time. And here comes Haley. Haley one-on-one. Boom. Save. Beller covers up with his glove save. 14:01 left. Sometimes the smartest way to a goal is not a direct line. In hockey, angles are so important. We just need to get it to an open area in front of the goaltender at times. Heil over to Chadwick. Trying to get the breakout, but we cannot. Menzenberg chips it out to Novak. Novak chips it in. Chadwick and Novak. Novak saying hello to 19 from Dubuque. And a Happy New Year to you as well. Mullis. Luke Mullis, 5'9", junior from Dubuque, senior, one of the better players. A shot by Tanner, and he misses everything. Nice opportunity there by the assistant captain, number 14. Grant Newman backhands it in. The official plays good D for Dubuque, keeps it out of the zone. Tegas has it. Tegas backhand around on the corner to Tucker. Here comes Mullis. Mullis sends it all the way down. It's going to be icing. Mullis is a smart player, and you know what? I think they were pretty tired at the end of the shift, and Mullis said, we just got to get off the ice. He's too smart a player for that to happen. He did that on purpose. .27 Haley against Chase Lewison. Lewison back to Heil. Heil hit it, and it goes in. Heil hit the pipe, hit the back of fence, and it goes in. The big man from Akron, from the blue line, with a blaster. I believe it was in, but Chadwick made sure it was in. But I believe it was in from Heil. Lewison on the assist for sure. All right, 12:58 left to go in the first. Sioux City up 1-0. We got the icebreaker. Tanner to no one. Let's get it out of the zone, boys. Tanner just sends it down there in disgust. Lewison chasing. So we got Heil from Lewison. And Frericks. Lewison won the draw. Got it to Tanner on the wing. Back to the blue line. And then the big man, number 4, did the rest. Here comes Drake. Drake with Page. Page has it. Page sent it to Drake. Tegas took down Drake into the net. 11:53 left in the first period. Sioux City up 1-0 on a Jarrett Heil goal from the blue line. Neiman, Worden, Page, Max, and Drake in front of Blake Beller. Dubuque wins the draw. Page has it on the half wall. Page and Max working. Max comes out. No. Drake has it. Drake takes it away. Drake looking for Page in front. And Page got a shot on it, but not enough. Page to Worden. No. Got taken away. Worden keeps it in. Tegas has it. Oh, Max Beller. So close. Had it all alone. Through Worden. Tucker now. Tucker to the corner. Worden with pressure. Worden, nice job. Pinning Tucker to the wall. And then the captain of the team, James Page, comes in to help. Gets it out of the zone against Jermaine. Page working hard. Drake Beller there. Drake turns at the red line with Max. Max shoots. Deflected by Dubuque. Ambrosi there. Taken down by Max. Worden pinching. And Haley gets by him. Alec Neiman back. Shot. Pass save. No goal. No goal. Goes to the side. Woodward with a shot. It's deflected by Worden. Max Beller. And now Page. Page working in the corner. Has Drake there. Drake comes up. Drake tries to get it to Page, but kept in by Mitchell, the senior. Here comes Alec Neiman, and it's just Mitchell with a nice back check. Beller gets a big check and gives it back to Millis. Chadwick, Novak, Menzenberg with Heil and Newman. Heil coming with a big check. There goes Novak. Novak got taken away. Chadwick. Now Novak has it. Novak up to Menzenberg through his skates. 10-10 left in the first. Sioux City up 1-0. Tegas smartly against the wall. Novak back to Menzenberg through Menzenberg. Chadwick's going to be there. Back to Menzenberg, all the way back to Novak on the half wall. Novak has it. Novak turns. Novak over to Heil. Heil goes to the top of the circle, steps in, shoots, blocker save. I'm sorry, glove save, but didn't get it in his glove, just on that pad on his wrist. Novak. Icing. 9:38 left. Looks like we're up and streaming quite nicely this morning. We'll take a 10-second break for the local stations to identify themselves. KQAL in Minneapolis is broadcasting live. They said icing, they said no icing. All right, we're back. 9:38 left to go in the first. Metro's up 1-0. Want to thank our affiliates. Lewison, shot high over everything. Peterson there working in the corner. Centering pass. Oh no, this is trouble. Dubuque gets the equalizer. 9:26 left in the first. 1-1. Puck was in the corner. Came out right in front. Boom. Picked aside. He went for it. Lewison and Tanner with Bricker. Worden and Peterson on D in front of Blake Beller. Peterson, first one there. Peterson. Now Tanner settles it down. Tanner does not get it out of the zone. Haley keeps it. Haley shoots. Glove save. Beller. All right. Face off to the left of Beller. Millis giving the business to the ref. The ref saying, buddy, I'm going to start calling some penalties on you. Nice player, number 18 from Dubuque. Team captain James Page, Dubuque. And here comes Page out of the fray. Jermaine hacking at him from behind. Page goes around Tegas. Page shoots. Glove save. Page takes a mighty hit back behind the goal. Page has it to Max. Max shoots, misses everything. Back over to Heil. Heil down low on the half wall, and it's just out of the zone. Page is going to be the first one there. Over to Newman. Max to Newman. Newman sends it in. Drake Beller going to chase. James Page on the half wall. Knocks it down for Heil. Heil back to Page. Page backhand all the way over the goaltender. Max Beller with a nice check. High stick. Face off to the right of Fens. So go over the varsity scores at our next break from last night. 8:23 left to go. Novak with a great opportunity. All right, scores from last night. Lincoln 3, Waterloo 0. Mason City beat the Des Moines Oak Leafs 3-2. Here in Dubuque, Dubuque beat Sioux City 4-2 for the first win of the year. And Omaha beat Ames Varsity 4-1. Dubuque clears the zone, 8:15 left to go. Newman and Heil there. But Ambrosi is working hard. Menzenberg on the half wall. Out of the zone, but back in the zone now. Everybody's got to check up, and they do. But Newman takes it past the red line and then out of play. I want to thank all our listeners and viewers from around the world. From Switzerland, Missoula, Montana. Tanner and Taylor's uncles watching. Grandma Judy and Jeff listening back home in Sioux City as well. Thank you to all our listeners and sponsors. This broadcast would not be possible without you. LeConte beats everybody to the puck, but Newman goes horizontal with maximum effort to try to obstruct a good shot there, which he does. Newman has it again. Newman over to Lewison. Lewison kicks it ahead like in soccer. Manchester United. Tanner coming in front. Got a knee-to-knee from LeConte. Should have been a penalty. Millis to Tucker. Millis goes to the front of the net. Oh, Peterson's going to get checking from behind. On Tucker. Never want to see anybody get hurt. He did kind of turn into it. If he would have kept going forward, it would have been a good check. 2-10. Reese McDonald will serve the 2. So 7-10 in the first. Here's the replay. I guess he did have his back kind of there. He turned. It was a good call. Good call by the officials. Want to keep it safe for everybody. Don't want to get anybody hurt. Worden, Tanner, Lewison, and Neiman out there on the penalty kill. LeConte coming in. Nice back check by Tanner. And there's a blocker save. Popped it up. Caught it in his glove by Beller. Worden comes over. Neiman comes over. Says, nice save. Young Skywalker. Blake Beller in goal. Haley and Tanner. Dubuque wins the draw. LeConte over to Millis. Millis looking. Tanner's on him. Over to LeConte. Save. Beller. Trying to go tic-tac-toe there. Page, Newman, Heil, Drake. On the penalty kill to the left of Beller. Page wins the draw. Back to the blue line. Down on top of the circle. Here comes Drake. Drake to Page. Can he get around? Yes, he's going to get around. Nice job. James Page with speed going to the front of the net. And there's a face-off. Nice little touch pass by Drake Beller. Page, Beller, Newman, and Heil. To the left of Fenn. Page still working against Tucker. Drake Beller, nice forecheck. Drake Beller again. Drake coming in. Drake waiting. Drake in the middle. It's loose. I tell you what, Drake Beller and James Page, they are working strong today. Seems like they played with each other on a line or two. Novak, Chadwick, Newman, and Heil. Novak. Dubuque wins the draw right to the goaltender. Novak challenging. We can do that 10 more times and kill this penalty. Nice job by Novak. Dubuque must think Haley's one of their best face-off folks, because that's all. Chadwick out of the zone. Newman to Heil. Heil sends it all the way down. Chadwick. Novak with pressure. Newman keeps it in. Chadwick, nice control. And Heil sends it all the way down. 35 seconds left to go in the power play for Dubuque. Novak and Chadwick. Chadwick comes in strong against the senior Mitchell from Dubuque. Shot, Haley, bouncing. Beller, save. 21 seconds left to go. Face-off to his right. Got a little Fergie going this morning, pumping us up. Lewison, Tanner, Newman, and Heil. Sioux City wins the draw. Heil goes high off the glass, but kept in by Tegas. Tanner there. Newman. Newman back behind the goal. 10 seconds left. Herbst out front, battling with Heil. Nice job by Beller, standing tall. Took one off the shoulder. Heil knocking it away from Mitchell. Stepanovic. Full, even strength. Newman there. Newman hitting it to the corner. They're not going to do any damage back in the corner. Lewison takes it away. Lewison starts skating. Has Tanner to McDonald. McDonald to Tanner. Tanner going around 2-3. Oh, had McDonald. Yeah, he scores! Lewison from a sharp angle. Nice job. Holy cow, I didn't even see the shot. I just saw it went in. Low angle, either behind the blue line or at the blue line. But we come out. Reese McDowell comes out of the box, serving the 2 and the 10, part of the 2. Lewison chips it up. Our camera guy, let's see. Does he catch up? He does, yeah. So Tanner sends it over to Reese. Oh, he just whacked it right on the goal line, hit it right against the back of the goaltender's leg, and it went in. So I think we're going to get Tanner and McDonald for apples. Reese McDonald with an assist. In front. It's in front still. It's loose. Who's going to hack it in? Newman comes in. Neiman. Holy cow. So Lewison gets the goal. Worden with a blaster. Redirected, scored! Worden to Tanner. Tanner redirects it 5-hole. 3-1 Sioux City. Lewison and McDonald. Now that one was Tanner from Worden and somebody else. Somebody gave it to Worden at the blue line. Let's see who does it. It froze up again. I don't know who saw it. All right, it'll catch up. So Worden shoots it from top of the circle. Tanner redirects it. Oh, no, in front. Eight. So Lewison just got the goal, and then Lewison gets the helper as well. Nice job. Oh, centering past the Max, and it's deflected by Cavan. Worden keeps it in with a backhand. No, Stepanovic comes out. Uh-oh, trouble. Mullis, their leading scorer, and nice stick save.
Max just deposited that dude. You get our goalie, Max deposited it.
So we go on the penalty kill. Boy, oh boy.
Watch this, though. Watch this. He hits a goalie, then Max just screams.
So Mullis did hit our goaltender, just gave him a little tap, and then Max said, get off our goaltender, and there's out of play. Souvenir! So the puck was just inching perilously close to our goaltender. Blake Beller came out, stick checked it, and then Millis kind of gave him a little shove, just ever so slight, and then Max said, get off my goaltender, checked him into the boards, checked him into the goal, and then that's 2 minutes. Redirected, back behind the goal, Stepanovic there now working with Herbst, Newman and Lewison for the Sioux City. Newman still battling, Newman with a hip check. Heil comes back, Heil takes it. Heil backhands it, but it's not out of the zone. Tanner finally gets it out of the zone with Lewison. Oh, and Newman comes back. Newman Newman tries to get it all the way to Tanner, which he does. Dubuque's changing. Tanner takes it from LeConte. LeConte takes it back against Newman and Heil. LeConte to Haley. Haley to himself. And Heil all the way down. 2:14 left to go in the first period. Sioux City up 3-1. Drake, Worden, Page, and Alec Neiman against Millis. Millis going right to the front. Worden got away with one there. Far corner. Worden has it. Worden just goes, and Mitchell keeps it in. Alec Neiman. Alec sends it to center ice. Drake Beller has it. Drake sends it all the way down. Page is going to be the first one there. What can the goaltender do? Goaltender sends it out. Alec Neiman comes in, keeps it in. Alec goes down and takes a big check from LeConte. Page on the forecheck. Page keeping it in. Page has Worden at the point. Page all alone in the front of the circles. Page still has it. We're shorthanded. Page with a blaster and a glove save by Fenn. 3 seconds left on the penalty kill for Sioux City. And we've been the aggressor the last 30 seconds of our penalty kill. Page needs some oxygen. He worked extremely hard on that shift. Neiman, Worden, and Drake Beller come off. Heil, Newman, Novak, Chadwick come on. 3 seconds left. Max Beller's going to come out of the zone. Heil sends it all the way around. Here comes Max coming right to the bench. Menzelberg's coming out. There's a shot, and it's a glove save. Kind of cradled that in his wrist. 1:01 left in the first. Shots on goal, 14-9. Metro's leading 3-1. Goals by Heil, Lewison, and Tanner. Novak. Dubuque wins the draw. Chadwick challenging. Newman had it with Germain. Those two are tough players there. Novak comes away with it. Novak against the boards to Chadwick. But then they stop. And there's a stick save and out of the zone, offside. So a Dubuque player was in the zone. He was trying to check up, but it was a shot on goal, so that's offsides. I'm on fire. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kvilhn. Clavan. Maybe the K is silent. Lavan. Vahan. Heil to Neiman. Neiman with a blaster to the side of the net. Back behind the goal. Lewison there. Sandpaper. Gritty as ever, number 8. Working. Cale Bricker back on the half wall. Cale Bricker got tackled. And now Dubuque comes out. Heil comes over. Alec Neiman shot over everything. Haley there. 10 seconds left. Haley getting accosted by Heil. Centering pass. Lewison smartly takes it. 6 seconds. Back to Bricker. Center ice. Mitchell sends it back in. 2 seconds. Beller just hang on to it. So after one complete, goals by Heil with a helper from Lewison and Tanner. Then Lewison scores, helper from McDonald, Reese McDonald, the freshman. And the sophomore. Then Tanner scoring from Worden and Lewison. After one complete, Sioux City Metros 3, Dubuque Junior Devils 1. We'll be back in 11 minutes. Thank you. And Sioux City controls. Newman up to Max Beller. Christian Peterson still in the sin bin for another couple minutes on that 2-10. LeConte, that was offsides. Come on. Stripes, you missed that one. Second period. Sioux City up 3-1. James Page into the zone with Beller and Beller. Beller and Beller, that's like a law firm. Just saw the parents of Max and Drake, Amanda and Rob, in attendance. Business owners in Sioux City. Here we go. Center ice. LeConte sends it all the way down. Blake Beller has it over to Max Beller. Up to Drake Beller. Beller to Beller to Beller. Here we go. Beller got rubbed off by Tigas. Tigas, little smart player, number 6'6". Newman has it. Newman with a blaster. Stick save, bouncing around. Page there. Page has it behind the goal. Page up to the blue line to Heil. Heil with a blaster, redirected by Page. Max Beller coming. Page takes it away from Tigas. Max Beller gives Tigas a face full of glove. And penalty. Who? Max Beller. Well, I guess they called him on that. Number 10, Max Beller. Sophomore from Sioux City North. Worden, Tanner, Lewison, and Alec Neiman on the penalty kill. Lewison there. Stick save, redirected up the half wall. Tanner pinching. Tanner keeps control of the puck. Over to Worden. Worden back to Lewison. Lewison chips it in. 1:45 left. Roughing, they called it. Worden has it. Worden into the zone. Worden coming in. Worden. Oh, bouncer in front just to try to get the rebound. Worden on a back check. Got to get the second guy. Worden telling Neiman to get 13. Shot. Stick save to the corner. Alec Neiman cleared all the way down. Attaboy. Sioux City West product, Alec Neiman, number 17. Playing too rough, Max Beller. Chase Lewison on the back check. Mitchell, senior. Centering pass. Worden was on the back door. Now Tanner's there. Back behind the goal, 17, Stepanovic. Here comes Mitchell. And it's to Mitchell at the point with a blaster, redirect. And it's back behind the goal, Stepanovic. Back to Stepanovic. Neiman there. Lewison gets it out, and it's a shot on goal. Boom, shot on goal, and a save, cover up. Tanner's there. Tanner sprays to the side of the netminder. Fens. Carter Fens. 8 games played. 0-8. 3-1. Sioux City leading. 14-19 left. 42 seconds left on the penalty kill. Sioux City's got to check up. Page does. Now Drake Beller goes on the forecheck against Tigges. Page is there. It's against Herbst. Herbst up to Stepanovic against Heil coming in. Heil defending. Heil with a nice check in the corner. 20 seconds left. Herbst has it. Heil clears it down. Nice job by the penalty kill unit here today. 13:45 left, second period. Sioux City Metro varsity hockey. Page has it. Page sends it back to Beller. Taken away. Max Beller comes out. Sioux City 5-on-5. Drake Beller shoots. Too high. Drake Beller shoots again. No, Page shoots. But Fenn came back to make a nice save. 2 nice opportunities there by Drake and Page. They're on fire today. Page to Beller. Beller. Backhand. He missed everything. Oh, he was going down. Page over to Heil. Heil shoots. Deflected out of play. Souvenir. Oh, I guess not. It came back into play. Thank you. All right. Novak, Menzenberg, Chadwick with Neiman and Worden in front of Beller. Neiman comes in, goes to the corner. Mitchell has it for Dubuque. Up to LeConte. Worden has to give up the zone. Neiman there. Shot! No. To the side of the net. Menzenberg has it. Menzenberg chips it up. Not out, though. Oh, there's a nice check by Chadwick. Checking from behind against Mitchell. Trip. Chadwick going in the box. Peterson's never going to get out of the box. He's still in there for the 2 and the 10. I think they got it under control. All right. Sioux City on the penalty kill. Tanner, Lewison, Newman, Heil. Lewison sends it all the way in. Tanner on the forecheck against Mullins. Taken away by Tanner. Nice job. Tigas shoots. Stick save. Back to the corner, out of play. .12:17 left. 1:37 in the penalty kill. Page, Beller, Heil, and Newman. Tigas. Shot, trying to get a redirect. Nobody touched it all the way through. Beller challenging. Beller with a nice block and out of play. Nice job by Drake Beller. Taking a little shin music. Holy cow, Christian Peterson sees the ice. He sniffs it as he comes to the bench. He's finally out of the penalty box. Heil with a blast all the way down. It's a shot. It goes, scores! Oh my gosh! Heil scores from the opposite circle, and it goes in. Wow! Jared Heil. I have never seen a shot score that deep. Wow. Page wins the draw. Heil shoots it from the sideboards all the way down, and it goes in. Heil from Page, 4-1, Sioux City. Shorthanded goal. Herbst is there. Heil with his second goal.
That's the top 10 on ESPN, baby.
Heil from Page for the fourth tally of the day. Lewison has it. Lewison 1-on-3. Lewison gets around a couple, and it's a save. Glove save, stick save for Fenn. Oh, yeah. We got to send that one to ESPN Sports Center for top 10. Hope they don't have me screaming on that one. Losing my voice here, game number 4. Need to sign my endorsement contract with Hall's throat lozenge. Stretch pass, Newman defending. Newman takes it back. Newman and Novak. Chip and chase. And here comes Heil. Heil came all the way up against Haley. Newman back with Menzenberg helping. Newman and Menzenberg to the side of the net. Beller standing strong. Newman takes it up. Newman pins his guy there. Full strength. Chadwick doing some cherry picking. Menzenberg. No icing. Mitchell let it go, but they waved off icing. Menzenberg there on the forecheck. Novak keeps it in. Chadwick's going to have it there. Oh, Chadwick had Menzenberg streaking to the front. Just did not connect. Shot, blocker save. Peterson has it. Peterson to the corner. Now Peterson. Peterson up to Menzenberg. Menzenberg at the red line. Menzenberg to Novak. Novak shoots, and a glove save for Fenn. 9:59 left. Walker's coming in for Fenn now. Fens takes a seat on the bench, head down, a little frustrated with his performance. Coach gives him a pat on the head saying, don't worry about it. You're going to be okay. Walker does his exercises, stretching. Dubuque wins the draw, comes out of the zone. Jermaine has Mullins there. Jermaine dumps it down. Beller sends it all the way to the corner around to Drake Beller to the blue line. Drake Beller gives it up to Page. Page gets around Herbst. Oh no, Herbst takes it away. Page to Beller. Beller sends it to Worden. Worden coming in with a blast and a pad save. Low, nice shot there, trying to get the rebound. Worden and Page. Page shoots. Worden in front. Worden battling with Teagues in front. And here comes Dubuque. Mullis. Blocker save. Nice job by Beller. And here comes Neiman. Neiman to Worden. Back to Page. Page up to Drake. Drake got by Mitchell. Worden going to the front. Drake goes to Worden, but there's a penalty. Scores! Nice little push pass from Page up to Drake Beller. Drake Beller beat his guy in the neutral zone. Beller was going up the left. Worden was going in the middle. Beller got tackled down by a defender. Net came off, and then Page buries it. As Walker was doing his best moonwalk, trying to get back in the blue paint. So now we have Page, Lewison, Tanner, Heil, and Drake on our power play. 2 minutes on the power play, 8:56 left in the second. Page to Heil. Heil back to Page. Page settles it down. Page to Drake. Drake shoots in the back of the net. Tanner to Heil. Heil over to Drake. Drake over to Heil. Heil shoots. Redirected. Page has it. Just jumped over a stick. Page has it still. Page up to Drake. Drake has it. Drake looking. Drake skating down below the goal line. Back over to Lewison. Lewison back over to Tanner. Tanner has Heil streaking in. Heil goes. Oh, great save by Walker. Back to Lewison. Lewison cycling with Drake. Against the half wall for Heil. Heil over for Page now playing in the D. Page to Tanner. Drake has it. And Heil with a blast, but he didn't get all of it. Lewison has it. Tanner, now Lewison again on the half wall to Heil. Heil with a blast. Redirect. Oh, I thought it went in. Drake comes down. Drake still control. Drake over to Heil. Heil coming in with a blast and a save. No, it's loose. Drake has it. 45 seconds left. Sioux City up 4-1. Page is calling for it. Page gets it in the zone. No, too far for Lewison. And no, it's kept in by Page. Page still has it. Page kicks it to Tanner. Tanner tries to kick it to Lewison. Page has it. Page back on the goal line now. Page coming out. Tried to get it over to Drake. Drake settles it down. Drake over to Heil. Heil with a blast. Back behind the goal to Tanner. Tanner trying to get it in front.
Every time this goal is in, he knocks the net off. Just saying.
14 seconds left. 14 on the power play for Sioux City. Chadwick, Novak, Menzenberg, Neiman, and Peterson in front of Blake Beller. 7:10 in the second. Sioux City up 4-1. Mullis gets kicked out of the faceoff circle. Novak and Dubuque controls. Chadwick's there. Chadwick looking. Chadwick over to Peterson. Peterson shooting. Glove save. 2 seconds left. Face off to the right. Novak. Mullis wins the draw. Jermaine, stick save. Beller. Senior Mitchell for Dubuque. Deflected by Neiman. Chadwick has it. Chadwick. Neiman has it out in front. Dangerous. And there's Menzenberg out of the zone. Novak at the red line. Millis takes it away from him. Against Neiman and Peterson. Tried to get a centering pass, but Neiman kept it away from his skate. Chadwick fighting in front with number 10. Strickland has it. And Neiman comes away with it. Menzenberg's offsides. What did 28 do? 28 is a hack job, checking from behind. Christian Peterson was in the box. He had a 2 and a 10. Finally out of the box. Tanner, Kale, and Lewison with Heil and Newman. Newman sends it deep, wraps it around. Kale's trying to get there, but no, it stopped. On the half wall for Dubuque. Kept in by Heil. Opposite corner, Lewison in front, battling with Tigas. I'm sorry, that's Strickland. Centering pass. Lewison has it again. Lewison and Kale there trying to cycle. Kale back to Lewison. Lewison looking, has Tanner in front. Oh, Newman comes in from his defensive position. Chase Lewison to Newman. I think Cale Bricker's going to get the third assist there. Bricker to Lewison. Lewison behind the goal. Newman came in all the way from his defensive position to score it. I think Cale's going to get a second helper. Newman from Lewison. They're announced. So Cale should get a second helper on that. Cale gave it to Lewison. Taken away by Tanner. Tanner out of the zone. Everybody's got to check up. And Heil back on the board. Tanner comes up in the zone. Tanner has it. Tanner going around everybody. The senior Mitchell from Dubuque. Centering pass. Nobody home. Heil there. Heil in the face-off circle. With Kale. Kale back to Heil. Heil with a blaster. Redirect. Here we go. And it's out of the zone. Neiman all the way back in. On the half wall, Dubuque trying to get a breakout. And they do. All right, here we go again. Icing. Here we go. Neiman with a shot. Back behind. Menzenberg. Up to Peterson. Peterson to Neiman. Chadwick, fancy footwork. Chadwick with a shot. Blocker save to Menzenberg. Peterson back behind the goal. Chadwick to Neiman. Neiman back to Chadwick. Chadwick back to Novak. And Chadwick. Chadwick goes to the side of the net. Now Novak has it. Novak tried to go over the back of it. Menzenberg still battling. And there's the stoppage of play. 2:40 left to go in the second period. Shots on goal, 28-13. Metro's leading 5-1 on the scoreboard. Lewison has 3 apples. I didn't even catch that one. And a goal. 1 goal and 3 assists for Chase Lewison so far today. The difference maker. Number 8. Tanner. Good defense there by Haley. Patience. Strong on the stick. Chip and chase. Heil's going to be the first one there. Centering pass. Beller staying strong. Newman greets Haley. 2 strong players there. Grant Newman. Number 27, Haley. Mason Haley. 2:07 left in the second period. Sioux City's doubling up shots, 28-14. Lewison back to Cale Bricker. Cale Bricker has Newman streaking. Trying to get it to Newman and all the way through. Nice little feather pass there for Cale Bricker. Now Dubuque gains the zone. Beller sends it back behind. Heil's there. Heil starts with Bricker. Bricker got caught in his skates. Bricker and Lewison. Bricker still fighting. And here comes Tanner. Tanner sends it up high. Dubuque has control now. Lewison throws a check to Woodward. Stretch pass. Lewison has it. Oh, Tanner has it now. No, they call that offsides. Goodness gracious. I'm going to have to check my replay on that one. Page, Beller, Peterson, Worden in front of Beller. We got 3 Bellers on the ice. When Max and Drake's brother Camden used to play, I'm sure that was a line. Shot on goal by Worden. No. Missed everything. Max is there. Max over to Page. Page over to Worden on the half wall. Worden coming in. Worden. Number 10 takes it away. Uh-oh, what's that? Interference. Now they gave unsportsmanlike conduct on Max. Young Max Beller. 10-minute unsportsmanlike. So Sioux City's going to be on a power play, but Max Beller on sportsmanlike conduct. Just a young mistake. Very emotional game and tries best, gives 100% effort. Sometimes the emotions get the best of you. Looks like Sioux City's going to be on a 5-on-4. Tigas penalty, interference on Max. And Max said something to the official, and the official took exception to it and sent Max off as well on sportsmanlike conduct. So here we go. 55 seconds left in the second period. Sioux City up 5-1. So we'll get a minute here, half the power play, and a minute in the third period. Page sends it in. Heil chasing. The big man, number 4, has it behind the goal. Back to Drake. Drake walking in. Heil on the half wall. Heil. Back to Page. Page all the way down. Lewison centering. 10-minute misconduct for Beller. Shot from Heil. Traffic in front. Tanner right on the doorstep. Lewison in the faceoff circle. Sioux City controls the draw. Tanner there. Tanner and Page. Page, minute, 5 seconds left. Lewison out front. Has to shoot. Shoot! And that's the period. All right, so after 2 complete, Sioux City up 5-1. We'll come back with a minute on the penalty kill for Dubuque. 1 minute power play for Sioux City in front of Blake Beller, standing tall, only giving up 1 goal so far today. We'll be back in 11 and a half minutes. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Varsity. And here's the face-off. Sioux City wins the draw. Drake Beller up the side. Test. Drake Beller wrap around. Walker denied. Paged in deep. Redirected to the corner. Lewison still on a stick. Now to Heil. Heil to Page on the half wall. Page down in the corner. Lewison there. Cycling with Tanner. Now Page. Page has it. Page up to Heil. Heil with a blast. Redirect. Never got there. 13 Dubuque. Taken away by Lewison again, and now it's cleared. 20 seconds left on the power play. Nice effort there by Sioux City. Blake gives it up to Heil. Heil gives to Tanner. Tanner gets into the zone. Kept in by Page. No, I guess not. Drake Beller back to Heil. 4 seconds. Up to Page. Page into the zone with Lewison. Page shoots. Glove save. Max Beller in the box for his 10-minute unsportsmanlike conduct. Let's see what we're going to do with the lines here. Novak, Menzenberg, Chadwick, Peterson, and Neiman. Alec Neiman. Alec with a shot. Missed everything. Dubuque has it. Dubuque going back. Peterson has it. Peterson has it at the red line. Goes between 2 or 3 guys. Kicks it to himself. Peterson shoots. Blocker save up high. Back to Neiman. Neiman. Stick saved. Back behind the goal. Novak. Oh, tried to get it to Chadwick. Alec comes back in. Whiffs on it. Peterson there. Peterson goes against the board. Novak with a check. Alec Neiman deep into the zone. Menzenberg chasing. Menzenberg against Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell still has it. Peterson with a shot. Glove save. 15:02 left in the third period. Sioux City's up 5-1. Page, Worden, and Drake now working together, with Neiman and Peterson on D. Page centering Drake, Beller, and Worden now that Max Beller's in the box. Back to Neiman. Neiman shoots. Missed everything. Peterson pinched down. Peterson has it. Back behind the goal. Worden has it. No, Mitchell has it. Now Stepanovic. Stepanovic to Drake. Drake Beller being accosted by two Dubuque players. Now Drake is kicking it to himself. Page is going to walk out of there with it, I hope. No, they get it out of the zone. Alec Neiman sends it all the way down. Everybody checks up. We're good. Page, Drake, and Worden. Now here's the breakout. Stepanovic high off the glass and out of the zone. Peterson man on, they're saying. Jermaine. Peterson gets it over to Neiman. Too far for him. Worden comes back with Drake. Drake brings it back. Up off the glass to Worden. Worden skating with it. Worden to Page. Page into the zone. Oh, Page tried to sneak it back to Worden, trying to get it through, but Mitchell was there. Back behind the goal, Worden there. Drake in front. Drake looking. Mitchell there. Worden chasing. Mitchell off the glass. Drake has it. Neiman keeps it in. Now it's out of the zone. Page is there. Page shooting. Glove save. 13:36 left to go. Sioux City leading 5-1. Tanner, Lewison, Bricker, Heil, and Newman. Heil comes in. Shot high. Tanner is there. Tanner tips it to Lewison. Lewison back to Tanner. Just did not connect there. Fancy little give and go. Haley now with Tucker going against Newman and Heil. And it's a floater, and it's a glove save. Tucker takes a whack at it. That was a penalty for Sioux City a while back. Tanner letting the young Padawan Tucker know about it. Lewison in the face-off circle with Haley to the left of Beller. Kale comes out with it, but not out of the zone. Right sidewall. Tucker has it against Heil. Heil rubs him off, and Newman says, somebody get in front of the net. Heil does, and here comes Lewison. Lewison around 15. Oh, just tried to get a stretch pass to Tanner. Just could not. And he's good. Tanner got back on sides. And then Lewison's checked off the puck. Kept in. Oh, almost kept in by Newman. Newman checked Tucker. Heil. Oh, the official playing for Dubuque again, keeping the puck in the zone. And Newman comes out with it. Newman up to Kale. Millis had too much speed there, number 18. Good player for Dubuque. Mitchell stretch pass to 20. Pass, now Heil has it. Heil has to retreat, has Newman with him. Heil over to Newman. Newman trying to get a stretch pass. Here comes Tanner. Tanner has Benzenberg, but it's deflected. Tanner sends it all the way deep in. Here's Mitchell turns. Dubuque comes. Jermaine has it. Jermaine and Herbst. Jermaine gains the zone against Alec Neiman and Christian Peterson. Now Peterson takes it. Peterson up the half wall. Oh, Novak had speed trying to get out of the zone. It's trouble. And it's back behind the goal. Millis has it. Millis looking. Back to the corner. Back to Jermaine. Back to Millis. Millis kicks to himself. There's a shot. Hit nothing but the back wall. Herbst has it. Chadwick chasing. Chadwick challenging. Chadwick with a big check. Novak and Peterson there challenging. Herbst. Millis, trouble, and cleared by Neiman. Nice job. Millis was trying to get it to Jermaine, and Alec Neiman just kind of hit it all the way down there. Walker has it. Walker kept in by Page. Page takes a check in the back of the head. Ambrosi Peterson goes against the half wall at center ice. Beller has Page. Page takes it. Woodard, what happened to Woodard? Woodard lost an edge, or I think he's trying to, I don't know what happened. Sioux City attacking here. And now here comes Skeleton. Peterson chips it away. Back in. Everybody's got to check up, and they do. Neiman has it over there. Neiman on the half wall. 10:30 left to go in the third period. There's Worden, but the puck never made it to him. There's Worden. Now Worden has it. Mitchell's costing him. Worden comes in. Worden shot. Stick save to the half wall. Beller's there. Beller back to Worden. Worden centering pass. There, Drake has it. Peterson kept in. No, it's out of the zone. Alec Neiman. Worden checks up. Drake. Now they check up. Peterson back to Page. Haley around Peterson. Peterson comes back nicely with a back check. Stick down. Shot. Never made it there. Neiman gets it out of the zone. Worden on the forecheck. And they go against the half wall. Lewison comes in but loses it. Haley comes the other way. And they just dump it down there. Bricker, Page, Newman, Heil, and Lewison. Bricker ahead to Lewison. Lewison on a breakaway. Oh, he goes glove side, too high. And then takes a little check from Tegas. Here comes Dubuque. Just like that, Dubuque comes the other way. Heil smartly to Newman. Newman to center ice to Lewison. Lewison has Tanner. Lewison to Tanner. Oh, they just tried to get a redirect. Nice little work from Lewison and Tanner. Tanner gets tripped down. Lewison working behind the goal. Tanner has it on the half wall. Tanner, shot. Tried to get a redirect to Lewison. Did not connect. Lewison has it. Lewison to Tanner. Tanner went top shelf. He just needed to go 4 feet high, but he went to the second floor. Lewison over to Newman. Newman tried to get it to Kale, but didn't. Now here comes Millis. Newman with a nice check on the half wall and takes it away from him. Millis hits his stick on the board saying, what the heck, that was good D. You didn't call a penalty? Newman battling again against Germain. Germain's a gritty player for Dubuque. And then Herbst sends it back down to Germain. Heil takes it up and out of the zone. Tanner's there. Tanner just sends it down, and they're going to cover up. 7:57 left to go in the third period. Sioux City Metro Varsity 5, Dubuque Devils 1. Menzenberg, Novak, Chadwick, Peterson, and Neiman. Novak wins the draw to Peterson. Peterson shoots, glove save. With Novak and Menzenberg battling for position in front. Novak taking the draw again. Dubuque wins this one. Oh, Chadwick shot. There's a penalty. 92. Cross check. $7:48 left to go in the third period. Nick Novak, 2 minutes, cross-checking. 5-1, Sioux City up. 39 shots for Sioux City, 15 for Dubuque. 2-minute penalty. Beller, Neiman, Peterson, and Page. Alex sends it all the way down. Shot on goal. That's our 40th shot on goal. We scored from there earlier this game, so why not? Yeah, Jared Heil, the big man. Here comes Drake. Drake sends it to himself, but Mitchell's going to be the first one there for Dubuque. Drake Beller, nice forecheck, and Mitchell spinorama. Page defending, Neiman and Peterson. Dubuque's just going to set it up. Shot high over everything. and it's out of the zone. Page coming with speed. And Dubuque gains the zone. Tries to get around Neiman. Goes low angle. Beller's there. Nothing happening. Dubuque trying to set it up. They're a one-man advantage. LeConte comes down on the half wall. Back to Milius. Milius chopping vegetables inside of the zone. He's a little frustrated today. Number 18, fine player for Dubuque. And now it's back to Hanley. And Drake Beller comes in. Drake Beller takes it away. Drake centering pass to Chadwick. Chadwick lost an edge. Peterson and Neiman back. Tucker on the blue line. Here comes Tegas. Tegas, blind pass, nobody there. Stepanovich now on it. Cale Bricker forechecking. Stepanovich stretch pass to Tucker. And Peterson has it. Peterson just waiting, 17 seconds. Peterson sends it all the way down. Walker, the big goaltender for Dubuque, stops it. And Chadwick on a forecheck, and it's at the red line, taken away by Alec Neiman. Alec Neiman comes in, and it's a save. 41st shot on goal. Novak comes out of the penalty box. Even strength, 5-on-5. Max is out of the box as well. Lewison, Tanner, Cale over to Newman. Newman coming in. Newman with a shot. Redirect by Lewison. Heil pinches down. Heil over to the sidewall. Newman pinches down. Still has it. Newman back over to Lewison. Lewison over to Heil. Oh, just deflected by Haley. 27 for Dubuque. Otherwise, Jared Heil was coming in looking to bury another one. Haley with a low angle shot. Good save by Beller. Standing tall on the near post. Hugging that thing like it's his best friend. Worden, Page, Beller. Newman, Heil in front of Beller. Page to Heil. Heil wraps it around to Newman. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Drake. Drake over to Page. Now Worden has it. Worden over to Page, but not too hard. Okay, Newman shoots, redirect from Worden, and it's out of play. Oh, Walter was a little upset with himself. He knew he had a 2-on-1 there with Page, tried to get it to him. They're talking as they come to the bench. .503 left. Sioux City 5-1. Novak wins the draw again. Herbst takes it away against Heil. Heil takes it away from him. In the corner. Heil with a big check. Herbst, hope he's okay. Yep, he gets up good. And there we go. Menzenberg trying to get it out, but doesn't. Herbst keeps it in. Stepanovich there with a big check from Newman. Oh, centering pass, trouble, but Novak, a nice back check. Shot, miss everything. Mitchell comes down, keeps it in. No, jumps over a stick. Can Novak get there? Novak hustling. Novak on Herbst and Novak. Good effort there. Menzenberg on a forecheck. Oh, Mitchell misses it. And there's a pass to center ice. Peterson shoots, and it's a glove save. 43 shots on goal, 4 minutes, 11 seconds left. Lewison, Tanner, Bricker, Peterson, Neiman in front of Beller. Tanner shoots just wide. Neiman keeps it in. Neiman walks in, goes to Tanner. Tanner under the goal. Tanner back to Cale. Cale sends it to Lewison. Lewison comes out with it. Lewison still has it. Lewison battling, cycling with himself there. And Tanner tries to take it away. Nope, here comes number 20 for Dubuque. And it's a stretch pass, probably going to be icing. Yep, they're going to call icing, and it is icing. Alec Neiman, first one there. 3:40 left to go. 5-1, Sioux City leading. Metro Varsity Hockey, Page, Worden, and Drake again. Peterson and Neiman. Alec Neiman, number 17. Got a goal and assist in the JV game last night and a goal and assist in the JV game today. Page working to Peterson. Peterson shooting. Glove save. Worden was trying to get in front, but Mitchell kept him back. If he's in front of that goaltender, that's maybe a goal. Worden redirects. Hits it off his noggin. 3:32 left. Page wins the draw. Neiman back to the corner for Worden. Worden with Mitchell there. Drake Beller battling with Millis. Millis kicks to himself. And back to Haley. And out of play for Peterson. A lot of good college football games on this afternoon. I hope everybody enjoys them. Here comes LeConte. 3:07 left to go. Shot out of play, deflected by Heil. 16 shots on goal for the Dubuque Junior Devils. 44 shots on goal for the Sioux City Metro Varsity. 44-16. Score is 5-1. Chadwick wins the draw. Newman over to Heil. Heil over to Novak. That's just like they do it in practice with the breakout. Heil off the glass to Novak. Novak has Chadwick and Menzenberg. Try to get it to Chadwick. Chadwick still there. Chadwick over to Newman. Newman keeps it in. Newman still battling. Taken away. Nice play there by LeConte coming back. LeConte 2-on-1 against Heil. Shot, blocker save. Nice job by Blake Beller coming out. And Chadwick gets it to Novak on selfish play there and knew he was going to take the hit. Another smart play by Chadwick. Pulling it back, glove save by Walker. Chadwick, nice shift there, big boy. Assistant captain, number 15. Sam Chadwick. Senior Sioux City East product. Tanner. Sioux City wins the draw. Heil has it. Heil off the boards. Going to be icing. No, they said somebody could have got it. Not icing. Tanner gives it to himself. Tanner shoots, redirect. Never made it to Lewison. Tegas. Tanner on the half wall. Shot. Stick save. Lewison still has it behind the goal. Tanner coming in to help. Lewison takes it away. Goes all the way opposite corner to Heil. Heil blast. Misses everything. And here comes Haley. Haley with Dubuque. Haley gets sandwiched between Lewison and Tanner checks him again. And finally, 15 for Dubuque just sends it out. Heil did a nice job of shielding the puck with his body against Ambrosi. Ambrosi coming all the way back. Heil just sends it back behind the goal. 1:12 left to go. 5-1 game. Centering pass for Drake. Scores! Lewison to Tanner to Drake, and they score. I don't know what you call that when you get 4 assists, but whatever you call it for Chase Lewison because he got the 4 assists right there. Nice job by Sandpaper there. 1 minute remaining, 6-1 Sioux City. Oh, Worden almost had a steal. Now going against Alec and Peterson. Stick save to the side. Worden to Drake. Worden to Drake again. Drake and a backhand, and there's a save. 31. What do we got here? Page to Beller. Peterson has it. Peterson going back. Drake and Haley are exchanging blows there. "12 seconds left, 6-1. Oh, Page scoring! I don't know who's going to get the assist there. Page buried it. Worden or Heil? Let's see.
Chadwick's still not giving you a thumbs up, so.
Let's see. So we kept it in. Worden had it at the red line. It goes into the zone. Drake Beller throws it to Page. Page throws it to Worden. Page gets it back. Page shoots. So I think the last one is Page from Worden. So I want to thank everyone for joining us today for the Sioux City Metros. Here's the scoring. Yeah. All right. So Page from Neiman and Beller. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Hockey. Happy New Year, everyone. 7-1 Sioux City. Thank you and good night.